The legal options are there. We can make a formal complaint recorded in an occurrence book and give notice to the DPP that we want to undertake a private prosecution against anybody that we determine is violating the criminal law of the land. Alternatively, we can file a petition against that particular individual, whatever his status. So the legal options are there, but normally the court would require us to show that we took certain steps and that nothing was done. The criminal law allows private criminal prosecution. And as you have said, as you have heard Oliver, the people who attacked Ososi, I saw them in Seme, and he knows them, and they are free. And we got those video images of the people who attacked Ososi. So the door is still open to us. The law is not on us. The law can be used effectively to deal with this problem. But the first step is to make sure that the IG and the people who work under him execute the law in accordance with the Constitution. And number two, the officer like Raymond Omolo, who is exercising powers that he doesn't have, should stop doing that. And thirdly, that Omolo and those in government who are using gangsters are trying to turn Kenya into a Haiti. That also we cannot allow. And we have seen many people who have been here in these offices, here, or around the place used to go, Starlight, as Director of Criminal Investigations. A lot of them came down, falling because of what they did while they were in office. So we ask Amin, to deal with this matter. Let him deal with it personally, because Onyango cannot deal with it because he's a person of interest, he's a conflicted person as far as this matter is concerned.
Was Amin expecting you?
Yeah. We had sent notice that we were coming. We don't just come here. We had sent notice.
Yeah, we saw right now the audience.
This is a different question.
Yes, politics.
Why don't we focus on this one?
Because this is what you will pick. We want you to highlight this.
Yeah.
Are you in agreement with Babu that if the police do not act, then you might be forced to organize protests?
No, that I support. I support, and people in Kisumu will support it. They are tired also. In fact, I tell you, the turnout in Kisumu partly was because the people were so angry. The way Wakinagolibo were being treated. The turnout was because people were so angry that Kisumu was being made as a city where gangsters rule the city at night, and during the day they were tired. And they came, even patients, you could see them in hospitals coming out, to support the rally in Kisumu. Part of that turnout was with anger with what the police are doing.
Maybe just going forward in terms of security mitigation in engagements, in terms of the rallies, what are you going to do in terms of, we've seen other entities such as the United Opposition saying that they're going to have their own private security with the people they are supporting. If you don't have confidence in the police, what will you be doing going forward?
Let me say that, and in this we agreed, in Kisumu, Kanja behaved to some extent. Normally the police would come directly to be the goons. But on that particular day, I think they kept off. I don't want to say they protected us, but they really watched from the side lines. You know, Kanja should do what he's supposed to do. When somebody gives a notice for a public meeting, it means that you are required to give protection to the person holding the meeting. You give protection to the person holding the meeting. But if they cannot do that, we're going to look for alternative ways to make sure that we have peaceful meetings. And you could see in Kakamega, they tried to interfere with the rally. They used to tear gas. They used people to, throw tear gas into the crowd. They tried in Narok, and the people there dealt with the police. In fact, they were chased away. I'm telling the police that if you stand in the way of Linda Monanchi in our activities where the public see that you are going against the law, we cannot also guarantee your safety. We cannot guarantee your safety in those circumstances, because then you will be interfering with our rights. And the Constitution says we must stand up for our rights. Yeah, not to kneel down for our rights. So let them bring the show, and they'll see it.
What the same thing? Bor sana. Erokamano gimoda wacho ni